What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a Slovakian football stadiums map. Slovakia is a country that I really don't know a lot about in terms of football. I don't know that they have the strongest league or the strongest national team. I think their neighbors to the west, Czechia, have a decent national team, but Slovakia, don't know a lot about. Small country, which often means the map could be very hard. But with 25 locations, I feel like hopefully it's only bigger cities or stadiums with bigger clubs that have good signage, easy to pinpoint. But we'll just have to see. This could be lots of small stadiums, lots of photospheres, and could be a bad score. Just depends on the seed. But anyway, if you do play along, make sure to give this map a like, and let's get started. Grab that challenge link. Round 1. Where are we? Okay, bird's eye view of a stadium. I'm a big fan of bird's eye view rounds. Great idea of what the surrounding landscape looks like. Kind of just tucked in between these rolling hills, small mountains. Got a river right there, small river. Looks like a road or some kind of path going along. Looks like some tall apartments over there. Where's the center of the city? Maybe over here, yeah, maybe where this church is. That would probably make sense. This doesn't look like a huge city, but they do have a decent sized stadium. I mean, this stand's pretty big, and then having stands on 3 of the sides means this could be, probably a first division team in this country. This is our best hint, which I can't really read. Oh no, okay. It's just too blurry. And I don't know that this is like a big enough city where we can, find these hills on the map and kind of pinpoint it that way. I mean, that looks like a B. That's the only... one of those could be their word for soccer or their word for football. So B might not help me. If it's going to be rolling hills, though, I don't think it's up here. That's pretty tall mountains. This is tough. I don't see any, major highways. Could it be in this city? Actually, it could. I don't think it's not going to be this one. Is there another stadium in the city? No. I think it's something like this, though, like kind of tucked in between hills. There's a little river. That's going to be a lot of cities in Slovakia, but okay, interesting. It was a city that starts with a B, and that was a tiny, tiny town. If that sign was clearer, probably have a better chance of scanning over and seeing that, because it does show up on the map even zoomed out, but that's a bad first round, 60 points. I'm hoping there's actual readable signs on at least 3 of these rounds. Otherwise, this is going to be difficult. Round 2. Okay, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, this also looks like probably a first division stadium. Got this one nice stand right here. Big roof covering the seats. Besides that, it looks like just kind of houses and maybe apartments and random buildings on all the other sides. But I still think this is probably a first division team. Let's see. We do have a lot of signs we can read in this stadium, so I'm thinking we should be able to find this. Okay. McDonald's. One of these. Fortuna. Is that a city name? Can we get on the pitch? Yeah, we can. Okay. Fortuna Liga, I guess it's probably just the league name. See, that is what's going to help us. I think that's the club logo. Whoa, look at that. There's like a castle. There's like a castle on the hill overlooking this pitch. That in itself is crazy. Trenson. There we go. Okay. That's amazing. That's a first for this channel. Finding literally a castle on the hill right next to it. Like, what is that? Okay, it's got to be, thinking this one. And the castle's probably right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be it. But we are not in the center of the pitch. We are. Oh, no, we were. We were. I guess when we originally moved, we moved from the center. But yeah, it should be that. There we go. 11 yards. 11 yards. We will absolutely take that. Did eventually find the city name on a sign there. I was kind of just mesmerized by like the surroundings though, like having that castle overlooking the stadium. That was just crazy. I've never seen anything like that. But Trenčín, yeah, I think that's, if that's how you pronounce it, that's one of the probably bigger cities in Slovakia. So once I saw that, was able to recognize that that's the city it's in, and pretty easy to pinpoint once we zoomed in. Glad we could get a 5K in one of the first 2 rounds, but hopefully we keep going up from here. Okay. Trebisov. That's also got to be a city name, I'm thinking. I don't know that I've heard of that one before. Let's just zoom in right away. Scanning right there. Nice. In the southeast of the country. I mean, we could probably pinpoint this right now, but let's look around a little. Looks kind of like a smaller stadium. I mean, I think they just got that one stand there. Kind of some bleachers there. Pretty much just a football pitch next to a forest. So that's kind of interesting. Possibly first division, but probably a smaller division team if I had to guess. Looks like kind of attached to maybe a school of some kind, or maybe those are just like training grounds. That's interesting though. Not really sure. But we're looking southeast at the pitch. So I guess we'd maybe be, yeah. I mean, if that's it, that might not line up actually. I think this makes a little bit more sense. Because I think, yeah, that's like the walking path right there that we're looking at. And then those buildings are all right here. Yeah, that all lines up. So it should be another 5K. Boom, there we go. 4 yards, back-to-back 5Ks. We will absolutely take that. I think it's just all about the signage. Like if you have blurry signs or no signs at all, in a small country like this, you're going to get it very, very wrong. But as soon as you see a sign that you kind of have a hunch is the name of a city, it's pretty easy to just scan the map, find the stadium, pinpoint it. But I mean, a lot of these small countries like have been a lot harder than this. We've been lucky with Slovakia here, actually being able to find usable hints, because that has not been the case with a lot of these. We'll take it. Over 10K already. Let's go to round 4. Okay, exterior of a stadium again. Dukla. Is Dukla? Dukla could also be a city name. I don't think I've heard of that either. I don't see it. Just looking at the map here. Let's look around a little. What do they got over there? It's like some big indoor arena. Youth Olympic Festival. Oh, that was that. I think we guessed in this city in the first round, didn't we? Banska? Or was that? Oh, right here, yeah. Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Again, finding around with the usable clues. We will absolutely take that. Kind of in like a little athletic district of the city here. I think the main city's kind of southwest, maybe. But yeah, they've got some kind of sporting hall there. Soccer pitch here with some cool black and yellow coloring. Pitch looks pretty well kept. Big city, so I'm assuming that's a first division team. And then what's this? Yeah, this has got to be Aqua. Is this like an indoor water park or something? That's crazy. That's hilarious. But I'm sure they also have like swimming events and stuff there too. So yeah, kind of like a cool little athletic district of the city. But we're just on the street looking west at this stadium. Yeah, here's the aquatic center and whatever this one is. How close are we to that turn? I think we're a little bit more like there. Let's go for it. Nice. 8 yards. That's 3 5Ks in a row. We will take it. I don't remember the last map I played where I got over 20K. I think it's been like a while. And yes, it would be by just 60 points, but if we pinpoint the 5th round, getting 20K on Slovakia, I'd be super happy with. Even if these rounds are pretty easy, still, I will take that. These small countries are never easy, especially if you don't know the language. Let's go to round 5. Uh-oh, okay, here we go. Another bird's eye view like the first round, which that turned out to be quite difficult. This is cool though. This is like, whoa, there's like a skate park here and like a BMX bike track there. It's kind of a cool little thing to have next to your pitch, but this is a very small stadium. They really only have this tiny stand here, player benches there. I mean, yeah, this is like a tiny regional team or like a school's football field. I'm not entirely sure. But I also weirdly kind of think this could be a big city. We've got these huge mountains kind of to the east, north. I mean, okay, there's mountains there's mountains just surrounding the city, except for like an opening to the southwest. Yeah, it does look like kind of like a big city over there. So I'm sure there's another soccer club in the city that plays at a bigger stadium. But we just got to find this one. I don't think that's a city name. Looks kind of just like an advertisement. But because, okay, we've got this river. Because we've got all these mountains around us, I feel like it could only be in like a few different places. Zelina. Could it be this one? No, that one's too big of a stadium. I don't think the river and mountains line up too, because southwest needs to be like open. Okay, 30 seconds. Poprad. That doesn't line up though because of the east. Okay, what about, oh, this is tough. We're gonna go with this like down here. I don't think it's right, but we'll see. Ah, okay, we kind of had the right idea. 36 miles away is not bad at all. I guess it was like these big mountains to the north that we should have been looking for, and then I was right in making sure there should be some mountains to the east and not going like way over here. But then at the end of the day, I mean, there wasn't really mountains to the east in this city, so I think Zelina I could have made sense, honestly, and that would have gotten us a better score, but 36 miles away, getting the general region, not a bad way to end it. Let's see, total score, 16,139. Not bad at all. And yeah, I mean, I'll absolutely take it. Slovakia, small country. You never really know if you're going to get around where it's just too blurry to see anything, like in the first one, or there's just not really any good clues. And that did happen. But getting some good luck, getting some pinpointable rounds really boosted the score. Happy it wasn't another like under 10K like a lot of these small countries can be. 16,139. I mean, a few more lucky rounds, and that honestly could have been the first 25K. It could have been. Like if we had gotten like a Presov and a Bratislava round instead of the rounds that we did get in 1 and 5, I mean, we could have gotten the 25K, but still happy with the 3 5Ks. Decent all around score. And as always, let me know in the comment section below how you did if you did play along. Make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button.